Okay. All right, let's have Felix and Joemar step in first, and why don't we get Mike and Marcos in there? Let's get Mike and Marcos in there. Felix, I'm gonna let you know right now, Mike is really good. I saw him warm up, and I was not. He just watch out for Mike, but also watch out for Marcos. During the match, right? I'm gonna be dropping down. I'm gonna be muting myself so I can commentate. And Felix, just get ready on the next game to commentate too, and we'll maybe have Joemar be a guest commentator as well. One sec. Let's see if the audio is good. What's up? We have some gamers in here. I'm not in the first match. I'm teamed up with. We'll see who I'm teamed up with, but key players to look out for are going to be Mike and FelixWind. They've been playing this game longer. They have a little bit more experience, but Argentium and Joemar are gamers. They're great teammates. They're going to be trying to make this as competitive as possible. We've planned for a week to throw this game down. So on the blue team, you have Mike and Argentium, who is also Marcos.
Hold on.
How y'all feeling, gamers? The chat can hear you now.
Heck no. We're getting demolished.
Yeah, the friendly fire is not great.
So friendly fire is on.
Oh my god.
It makes it
I feel
a
like
little
I'm
bit
getting
harder
hurt
for
more
both
by
teams.
Felix than anybody else.
Oh, pause. Nah, you were getting your gun whooped by somebody else. I did deal some. What?
Mike and Marco's still
was
full
that?
shocked.
Yo,
So
you cheating?
I'm also studying too, because I'm gonna be playing later, and I'm gonna have to know who I need to target.
Oh,
You hit me with
Ooh,
the final
Sheik
shot.
with the team kill. Joemar letting the nerves
Where's
get to him a little bit.
Where's Jet?
Uh-oh. Chess,
oh
Felix.
my god.
Chess is in the chat. Felix, he's
Oh, that was
calling
funny.
for you,
Sorry,
Chess.
Felix.
I'm gonna let Chess and Felix join up together soon. Chess is on standby. He's the gracious
I'll stick over here.
lord of the domain of the Twitch chat. Ooh, Mike finally takes the death. What's up, chat? I'm gonna be asking who you guys like later on. A lot of these players are streamers. A lot of people I met through the Twitch community that like to stream, that taught me about streaming, that I'm hosting today. So, you know, if you are curious about any of these players later today, they have channels and they're certified gamers. What's up, Harmony? GG. Kpampz, good to see you. We're gonna have some other teams rotate in. Let's see who wins this one. Marcos with three lives. Jumba gets a kill. This game could be close.
Oh my gosh.
FelixWind is a Pikachu main. That's by far the one he seems to be most comfortable with. This is really close now, Mike, down to 1 life. Like I said, once I let the gamers know who to target, it does make a difference. In Super Smash, you typically do want to get the best player. You know, in gaming you have to have an intuition or an instinct to point out, like, to know your enemy better than yourself sometimes. So I've targeted certain players today. Maybe when I get some games. Mike is targeting Felix. Mike knows Felix is really good. We've been talking and joking about it in Discord.
Oh
So
no.
you'll notice that Mike is, as the Cloud, is going to be trying to get Felix out of the box. Thank you, Baby Ross, for the follow. It's pretty cute. Oh, and he gets the lucky kill on Joemar. And now it's just going to be a tag team. We have a sleeper team. Ooh.
GG's.
Unlucky. GG's, boys. Dang, I told you, Felix, this guy. I mean, I put Mike and Marcos on a team, not knowing how they would play together. Obviously,
I mean,
it's going to be a tough challenge.
The one death was from me to Felix.
Oh yeah, that was a momentum shift for sure. Dude, tell me what happened there.
Oh, I'm stressed. It's alright,
Felix, we'll get the W.
Yeah,
he was.
We'll get one.
Felix was calling out for chess. How did you feel about that in that moment? I know it was a last-minute switch. We were supposed to be a team. Thank you for taking the. Unfortunately, didn't get to be my teammate this first go. Joemar paired you with none other than the Pikachu main himself. But what went through your head when you smash balled your teammate?
Well, shoot.
Yikes.
I think that's when we had our downfall right there.
I will to Joemar's credit, I didn't tell him friendly fire was on until right when we joined the lobby. The rest of us, other than Mike, because he's new to Smash Showdown, they've been aware of the friendly fire for like the entire week, so they've been mindful of it. But unlucky, anyone would have made that same mistake, I think, in that situation. So there was opportunities to win, I think.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I was happy enough that we got them down to one stock punch. You know, it could have still played out in our favor.
For sure. We can commentate the next one together, Felix. We can just you're just gonna have to mute the other guys.
Yeah.
But basically we're gonna have winner stay. So we're gonna have Mike and Argentium, and now they're sort of king of the hill. Let's see if Spalding and Zephyroth can pull off a win here. So let's get the two. Thank you, Panu. Yeah, I'm working on my commentary skills. I'm not playing every single game, as you know. Most of the games I'll be sitting out, but that gives me an opportunity to spectate and really study my opponents and also give you guys commentary. So thank you, Panu.
I'm just playing with one hand.
Oh wait, I need to tell. Hey, Felix, let's just drop to streaming 2 once the battle starts, so we don't have to not hear.
You're gonna have to. All right, there we go.
Okay, guys. So Felix is gonna be my co-host for the stream because there's gonna be games where I'm playing and he's gonna be hosting.
We've got an interesting matchup here.
What did you think about Mike and Marcos? Were they surprised? Like I said, Mike and they feed off each other really well.
Yes, absolutely. To touch on that, actually, I was impressed with Marcos because he worked on stopping us from moving. There were a number of times.
I see. So they actually had some mechanics, team play mechanics, like getting you in the ground and like finishes.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's kind of crazy. That's not something I expected the first week.
Yeah, me neither.
Smash Showdown. Let's talk about the lag right now. There's no lag. This is actually a blessing. Somebody played, someone sent the game, the RNG gods a nice gift this morning because it's been an issue with the latency on and off.
Yes, I hit up my dad. He made sure the servers weren't just last year.
So the rumor is your dad works at Nintendo.
Yeah, that is the word. That is the word.
That is the word. Okay. Here we go. So Mike and Marcos off to an early lead.
So it's starting to slip just a little
But
bit.
Zephyroth actually with 4 lives is actually closer than I thought. I think Zephyroth has been a surprise. She only plays Kirby since we've started, and has been very comfortable with that character.
Easily one of the better Kirby players I've seen in a long time. She seems to have a very good understanding of how the game works. So she is a wild card as far as I'm concerned.
Right. Spalding only chooses Mii Fighters. Is that something that, have you played Mii Fighter? Is Mii Fighter viable in this game?
Absolutely.
Really?
It comes down to what special moves you equip to that Mii Fighter, but yeah, absolutely. I think he's using the best of the three. The
Check.
different types of Mii Fighters.
Yeah, so there's a combination of Mii Fighters and he's personalized it to fit his style, right?
Yes.
So it's not a Mii. It's a viable choice.
Exactly. Yes. Absolutely.
Okay, Mike's still with 4 stock. He's switched it to Samus, but it seems like like you said, Marco's kind of just destructing them by using the stomp in the middle of the map, and Mike is sort of playing the kiting tactic, just blasting them.
Exactly. Yep. He very much plays off of Marcos' inexperience.
He just shot Marcos here, which I was kind of curious to see if the friendly fire on would create a sort of. Zephyroth does get the kill there.
Somehow, you know, she whipped the final smash earlier.
But it does look like they're. I think if. So, you know, I'm taking notes too. If in this type of situation, do you target one player in a 2-on-2 to try and eliminate one player and then at a time?
That is absolutely what I would do, especially considering that Marcos is now the weakest between the two of them.
But he is. So, would you eliminate Marcos first, right? The guy who's kind of trying to cause as much of a nuisance while Mike is playing the strategy game, just staying alive and getting kills.
Right. Yes, I would still even then target Marcos because, as you know, you are able to take the stocks from your teammates.
True. It doesn't look like either teammate here is taking stocks, which is probably not the best play.
Right. In this situation, it would actually have been beneficial to Mike and
Have
Marcos.
both teammates, yeah.
Yep.
But it, you know, Mike still has 3 lives. This is going to be a tough one. Next game, I think I'm going to hop in and play one match before we rotate the teams. I'm going to hop in with Xugo, so I think you're going to have to commentate over the players, right? And we'll just kind of share the stage with you. Next time, I think next week, we'll probably maybe do like a co-stream, maybe have you like on a Zoom or something, if this goes well. So Zephyroth has the Smash Ball. Unfortunately, missed it. So tell the audience a little bit what items are available to the gamers.
So at the moment we are playing with Smash Balls on as well as Soccer Balls, both set to the frequency of low. The Soccer Balls add a random variable mostly for the new players, but of course for the people who are veteran to Smash Bros, they can, you know, if they use them smartly or really wisely.
Can the soccer balls be directed, or are sometimes they go high, sometimes they go low? Is it by chance, or is there a certain way you hit them? Have you? I know it's a difficult question. I don't know the answer, but maybe worth testing it.
There's definitely a method to the madness. Absolutely, you can absolutely like angle it right and get a meaningful hit in order to get it the way you want it.
Sounds good. Okay, let's hop back into the other channel with the gamers. What's up, guys? How was that
welcome back.
match for you, Spalding and Zephyroth?
Oh, move Felix down.
It was
He can't
it was
get in
pretty
here.
short for me.
Oh, sorry, Felix, I forgot. Can you not join the channel? I have to move you.
No,
Rip.
after drag round.
I'll be more mindful of that. Sorry, Felix.
No, you're fine.
I was just asking the teams earlier that played. What did I say, Mike and Marcos? Did you guys come in? Did you guys practice coming into this?
This is like Marco's second time actually playing the game since he bought it.
Let's not. I find that hard to believe, 1.
He's actually serious. I actually barely play Smash.
If you check his hours, he has like 2.
Wow, I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I think
I played a lot of Melee back in the day.
okay. So there's some lineage there. I'm gonna have to turn. Is Marcos low for you guys? Argentium?
Yeah, a bit in comparison.
I'll move my mic closer. Does this sound better?
But it did seem like you guys, you being Donkey Kong Marcos, like had a strategy going into this.
Yeah, it's an excellent play if you ask me.
Yeah.
I just like Donkey Kong.
Okay. I don't want to call out, repeat what I said to the chat, but let's see if. So I'm gonna be going into the arena. This is gonna be my first match. After this match, we're going to shuffle the board. We're gonna have some players included from the Discord hop in. So we have Kpampz in the chat. Kpampz, are you ready to join up after this? And also Angry Tech Lead. Also Chess, we're gonna have you join in as well. Xugo,
You got this, man.
cool.
Yeah.
So Xugo, we're gonna be hopping in. Are you ready?
Oh shoot! All right, let's go.
Let me see if let me change my character real quick. So during this match, Felix is gonna be talking over us. He's gonna be sharing the stage with us. So don't be distracted. Just let him pick out things that he sees so that he can
Make
talk
me
to
look
chat.
good. Make me look
Just
good.
trash talk the other team, okay? Thank you.
I can turn Felix
Yo, hey,
in
if
relative
everybody's
to
playing
these
good.
guys.
I got you.
Turn Felix up in relative to everyone. Here we go.
Testing,
Are we ready?
testing. Do I sound all right?
Yeah, you sound great.
All right.
I actually. Oh, I'm blue. Right?
Marco, based on recovery, we're sure.
Wait, are y'all going with the double Donkey Kong?
Oh my
Double
god!
Donkey Kong.
I'm not.
The Donkey Kong gun.
I'm low key already
Double.
kind of tilted. Here we go. The pink Donkey Kong
Off
is
the
like
bat, you're
really gonna wreck
already
me.
that Mike is switching
Xugo, target.
No idea what his Donkey Kong looks like, but it seems like
No,
he's
you're good.
already comfortable with him. So
Felix, how do you feel about today's competition that we have going on here?
Let me tell you.
Oh, Joemar
I'm,
stepping up
I'm
with the
scared.
dual commentary. I
I
appreciate
can't
Joemar.
lie. I came into this thinking, you know what, I've got this. And immediately, you got eliminated Joemar on the first round. It's a little terrifying. Now, I
It's
was
a little intimidating seeing the double dunks on stage, but
yeah,
Wow, with
that's
this-
when
Already
things like
out.
that happen. It looks like Kev has lost one stock, but that's okay. I have confidence in myself in his Rob gameplay. He said before he was a main of Rob and brawl.
there's still plenty of play time. We've got a lot of room.
Yes.
Both-
Indeed. He's got his first back to the we've seen. Xugo successfully managed to get the stock off of Marcos.
And Marcus goes flying out of the
Sorry,
stage.
Xugo.
Got Mike a little bit in trouble here, going into the red. Same with Xugo.
They are putting the pressure on both these guys. Really serious.
Smash ball has entered the red.
Marcos has gotten it. Looks like it's from Marcos.
Take that ball out.
Marcus
Oh, that's
got
that's unlucky.
Gets the dunk on both of them.
Double dunk.
That doesn't.
Yeah, I'm down to
that
two.
does
It
not
looks like
spell out.
Kev is down to 2 stock at the moment.
Oh no, Mike with the.
Oh my god!
Wow.
I am not certain what just happened there, but it looks like we go down to the stock. We've got 4 on the blue team and a whopping 7 stocks on the red team. Are they about to take another game?
The double dunk on advantage is really helping them right now. We got a little bit of trouble there.
Amazing recovery. Rob's recovery is one of the best, if not the actual best in this game. Happens to be in good use here. The recovery actually went to Marcus.
Xugo is running away from Mike at the moment.
As a very light character, it's definitely in Xugo's best interest to avoid as many of them as possible.
Oh, and
Like-
Marcos gets out of the arena. down to 2 stock.
This could still very much be anyone's game. It's going to be hard for Blue Team to take this back, but if they play their part smart, you know, and then they play around each other, and if friendly fire keeps happening like that, they do have a fighting chance. It's great.
We got 3 people in the 100s right now. It's a little bit dangerous for all of them.
Yeah.
Oh, and Xugo goes
Mike
flying
is-
out of the stage.
Mike is in the danger zone. It looks like Kev and well, it looks like Kev is in anger right now in rage mode. That means for those who
And
don't know,
Marcos goes dunking himself down in the stage.
for those who are new to Smash
Oh,
Bros.
and Mike fails the up
Oh, Mike.
Oh, and he takes out Kevin the process.
This is an even game. How did this
Yeah.
happen so quickly?
Well, you're
Everybody's
good.
in 1 stock. This is anybody's chance. Will it be the double Donkey Kong? Or will it be the robot? Sweet Samus.
Xugo was smart there, actually targeting Marco in order to
Nope.
get him out of that.
Oh, that was sweet recovery from Rob. Oh, and Kev takes out Marcos.
That
So
was-
1 more left to go. It's
Yeah.
a double team advantage.
And yeah, what'll happen? This is taking the quickest change. Literally, not even a minute ago, we had even or a deficit on the red team or on the blue team, and now.
No, DK. Oh,
Is this it?
let's do that. This
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Let's go.
Kev comes in.
Let's go. Rob Bang.
They take it. I actually can't believe it.
Wow. What an extraordinary comeback. GG's.
Hey, Mike and Marcos. I had to butter you guys up so I could gobble y'all down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
We'll meet again. We'll meet again.
We'll meet again for sure. Let's get.
I think
Let's
that was
get-
a 3v1.
Honestly, I'm the double Donkey Kong. You're not memeing, right? Like
I'm gonna be
for-
honest. You actually.
I actually am meaning, I'm sorry.
I think you got a little too confident
little
with
too
the double Donkey Kong play because I felt like
That was nuts.
having
kept
Marcos
hitting,
just sort of be Donkey Kong and you like being strategic was like was more scary. We're gonna rotate the teams in. I'm gonna hop back into spectator for now. So I established the rules earlier. Bottom 2 teams will be rotated out, and that's just temporary till we get another round in. But I might change that up. Let me think. So let's get Chess in here. And one sec. Let me
Should we
rethink.
do like a post-game interview?
Post-game interview. Yeah, go ahead and ask away. If you are on standby in Smash, please hang out in the Discord and continue to vibe. I think Chess is actually in the Discord if he's ready. I'm gonna have Spalding and Zephyroth be on deck so that we can invite 2 new teams in here. And Xugo, would you be able to be on standby? I know you have another 30 minutes, but we're gonna get you in for the last game as well.
Yeah, no problem, no problem.
Okay.
I thought I was you a couple times.
You both were kind of close in color, yeah.
So Mike and Marcos, your double Donkey Kong did not pull through. What was
So we're gonna
going through your guys'
reunite.
mind?
Yeah, go ahead. Answer.
My teammate kept hitting me.
GG.
It was a strategic move, you know, to make us go into the lower bracket so that we could come back stronger, you know.
It's okay. I changed it.
Hey, Xugo, can you help Kpampz?
Yeah, we're wanting to add him in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me grab the ID from the session.
I'm gonna hop into the other channel and just keep me
Okay.
posted.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's everyone's favorite Smash player?
Kami's favorite is King Dedede.
So we're gonna have it shuffled a bit, a couple adjustments before I address the chat. Chess is gonna be paired up with Felix, and I'm gonna pair up with Joemar for this next round. So
My man, yes.
so we'll have a new team come in. Zephyroth and Spalding will also be rotated in with Xugo after this round, and then the team with the 2 teams with the most wins are gonna stay. Okay.
So my question is that why isn't Johnny in here? Kami, why aren't you in here?
Yeah, if Kami is ready to also play, please join the queue. We would love to have Kami. Sorry, Sue, I didn't mean to leave you down there. Are you able to drag
you're
yourself
good.
up? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm able to move. You're good.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to the chat a bit, and we're gonna wait to get. Oh, it looks like Kpampz has arrived.
Hey, wrench in the
And
house.
we're gonna need Xugo to join us in the Twitch chat and be the heavy-duty mod.
Alright, we got you.
But he will have to step out of the arena, unfortunately, so that we can have Kpampz's teammate join up.
There we go.
How you guys doing? You guys liking the games? I mean,
GG, guys.
GG.
obviously a lot of these guys are Twitch streamers themselves. You know, Felix, Argentium, Joemar. They all are people I met through Twitch, and we're just trying to have fun, trying to keep this community alive. The Jumba, the cyber community here on, and just made a Discord. If you guys want to join the Discord and introduce yourself. Wow,
Yeah.
Marcos with the T1 sub. Thank you for the gifted sub to Furrow. No, Funky Kong. Looks like there's some new faces in here.
Stop this. Stop
Welcome
this.
to the
Your
channel.
just as important to this team. Okay.
If I miss anyone, be sure to let me know. Okay, so we're just waiting on Angry Tech Lead. I think he should be here in any minute. It looks like Felix and Chess are ready to go. Let's have them stay in the arena, and let's have Kpampz. I know Mike and Marcos are urgent, ready to get back in, but
No worries.
let's give Angry Tech League a couple more minutes. We're gonna have the undisputed Mike and Marcos versus FelixWind and Chess. I think this is gonna be a very competitive game. I think this is gonna be a very competitive game.
The run back?
The run back.
Oh,
Yep.
This thing is.
You want to drag the 2 of them down, Kev?
Should I follow the Kirby? Should I do it? Should I get the Kirby out?
It's up to you.
What's up? Welcome
Yo, yo.
Angry Tech and Kpampz to the Discord. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Yo, what's
Yeah.
up? My name's Kevin. Kpampz.
Hey, Kevin.
We got another Kevin in the chat. We love it. And we have Puck Guy who's Angry Tech, right? Let's give him a minute for his mic. You guys can start the battle.
Alright.
Angry Tech will join up during the battle.
Okay, Chess, I see you.
Can you guys hear me?
Team Kevin,
I don't want
so
to blue, I guess.
Yeah, we hear you now.
obviously
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Kevin
My bad.
lives matter.
No, you're fine.
Kpampz
Hey, Kevin,
and
can
I
you
won't be on the
get
same
me the
team.
arena ID?
Oh, I'll get you that.
Thank you.
Joemar, you ready? You ready to team up with Kevin, me, aka, and get some W's? No lag. Okay, I think this is going to be a very heated matchup. Like I said, I felt like Mike going with the double donk was.
Got a little bit of lag going on.
Ooh.
You just had to talk about it.
So there might be a little bit of lag. We've had to face this in the past, but hopefully it doesn't still carry through. I gave Mike a hard time with the double donk.
Alright, who has the lag switch? Press up.
Chess with the King K. Chess, a huge contributor to our chat. I think he's going to be a fan favorite of ChesTofu. The thing with Team Blue, right? The thing with FelixWind and Chess is they really like playing with each other. So I think there's going to be a sense of camaraderie because they've been playing together. That's going to actually give them a better chance. But obviously, Argentium and Mike love playing together. They're friends IRL, so
I'm sorry.
Felix comes whirlwind over the top.
Joemar with the commentary, I love it. Joemar has
with the
been a very helpful
earthquakes.
streamer.
Oh, I really
Wow, Mike
Wow,
comes
see,
in with
this
the
is the
Argentium.
strategy that I was afraid of, was Marco was going
It is
to do the
they're
bonfires,
still in triple
and Mike was going to play strategic. And they didn't use that strategy on us. We were able to get the win, but I felt like
Felix
I feel
comes
like we
in
didn't
with
see
the
that.
KO.
We didn't see a strong version.
Mike still has three stock going on. Felix comes in with a smash call, and Marcos is completely eliminated. Only with 2 more stocks.
Oh, yes, please.
Ultimate going on. Mike is just chilling.
Joemar just turned you up. Keep. What do you see? What do you see?
Mike is currently not in the same spot for recovering. We got Marco also not recovering. It is now down to 1 stock with Marcos, and Mike is currently with 2. ChesTofu coming in with a triple digit damage, while Felix is hanging out on the edge, not looking great. Oh, and it looks like Mike is taking advantage
What's
of the
up?
edge while we
What's
have
up,
Chess
Shannon? What's
coming in.
up, Amy?
And
What's up?
currently struggling to get up to the stage. Pikachu gets currently launched out of the area. Felix is now at the 1 stock. It is an even match for everybody. But it looks like Marco might have a disadvantage here. And Marco goes out. He is
I
eliminated.
told you, the blue team, they have
It is
a
now up to
synergy.
Mike
You can't
versus the red
really
team.
Right.
calculate, you can't put on paper, but something about those two they've been able to play really well.
Can Mike pull this through? He still has
As you can
the-
see, they're
the advantage. The heavy
They're
character
keeping a
versus the
distance as
lightest character in
teammates.
the game.
it's very smart. You're not going to see a lot of accidental friendly fire from Felix and Chess because they understand that
Looks like the Chargers have
it feels bad
nice.
to hit your own team. So they're playing very.
not successfully.
Their spacing is very, very good. The blue team spacing is very, very good. Unlucky they're
Chess
on
is
the
currently
fine.
taking some friendly fire.
That happens, right?
Felix is giving everything he can right now to eliminate Mike. Mike
Mike
is
is a
going for
good
the
player,
smash
so he
ball.
has a chance, a good chance actually. Maybe to,
Could
if
go
he
down
gets
to
the smash ball, this
but it
actually
looks like
could.
Mike is.
Oh,
Chess with a very clutch.
And Mike gets eliminated. The winner is
Good
Felix
job,
and
gamers.
ChesTofu.
The dream team is alive, guys. Jess and Felix.
The dream team.
What is it with you two? You guys have really great spacing on the field. Like, the friendly fire obviously gives.
practice for like 8 hours yesterday.
No way. You
we
can
kinda
tell.
did play for a while.
You can
Got
tell.
some team chemistry going on.
The chemistry is very real. The spacing is flawless. Like, a lot of teams mainly are kind of in their head about hitting their own teammates, but you guys seem to just negate that by, your spacing. So
They're looking so much better compared to the Los Angeles Clippers.
wow, Jumba, let's
Come on,
not go
Marco.
there.
Come on, Marco.
Let's
You
not go there. We got
Get
a
up.
Laker fan in the chat. Let's keep
I
it.
had to.
Ooh, okay, so let's let the fresh Kpampz and Master C. We welcome you guys to the arena. How do you guys feel? You guys ready? Did you study your opponent? This is the first time you guys are playing together, and
Yeah, first time.
Yeah.
and like I said, you guys are late additions to the showdown. So we, myself and everyone in this Discord, we thank you guys for joining up and being here. So, I plan to try and do this every week, but we're really happy to have you, and just look out for these two, Chess and Felix. They've been practicing, so there's no pressure, okay? But
Whoops.
I know. Yeah, go ahead. You guys say
How do
this.
I actually switch? It's been a while since I played online. How do I switch characters?
Bottom right of the screen, you'll see.
Oh,
Steve
okay.
there.
Got it,
There you go.
Thanks for having us, man. Appreciate it.
Dude,
Yeah.
always a pleasure.
Not gonna lie, now I'm getting a little bit sweaty palms here, man.
Ooh, we got
Oh,
some
you too?
sweaty palms ready to go. Kpampz is a wrench. Met him through Discord a couple weeks ago. Let's see. My first time gaming with him.
Oh,
I am not in this next match.
Alright, I'm really
commentating
hoping
with Joemar.
that me being on the East Coast is not an issue. With
I'm
lag.
also on the East Coast. You hopefully should be fine. Make sure you pick the correct teams. Okay, wait.
Oh, wait.
It's not great. And then, or should I?
How's it going,
Yeah,
Kathy Beefs?
true.
Thanks for keeping the hype.
Hit like, change the color, make sure you guys
Platinas.
There you go.
Cool.
Thank you guys for hanging out in the chat. We have a
Oh, we got some
Kpampz
fans
fan.
in the chat.
Yeah, we got
Good luck,
KP
have fun,
fans. Oh yeah, we got.
Okay.
Yes, let's go. Let's
We
see
got
if
some fans
they can feel
for
the energy.
KP.
KP fans in the chat.
So Kevin, how do you feel about this lineup, this matchup that we have going on?
I can't wait to see the surprise entry. I'm gonna mute myself so you can do more of the commentary.
Let's still commentary this. You know, it's a team effort.
Oh, Felix.
I'm gonna be studying them too, just in case.
We got Chess as
Kpampz.
Wario, while Kpampz as Mario. Purple Mario, the much preferred Mario skin. We got Master C, and Felix is still sticking with the good luck Pikachu.
You can tell. Even though it's a late entry, you can tell Kpampz has a comfort with this game, playing more aggressive than some of the other players right now.
Martha's
Obviously.
not coming in the best spot, coming in with 120 damage. Felix coming in with the dunks.
I think Kpampz might be a star player here.
Looks like Felix and Chess are currently dominating.
The Mario Masters, the Mario.
Mark goes out.
combination.
Chess goes out.
Soccer ball.
And the soccer ball disadvantage.
We love the soccer balls here.
Oh. Excuse me, it's not Mark. It's Ike.
The KP
Oh,
support
and
is real.
Master
I'm
C
very
currently
impressed with him. He
has
still has four
Smash
left.
Squad. Currently got ChesTofu in the tangles.
Wow. and
Meanwhile, Kpampz
Master C
is
with the
currently
big
getting
one.
distracted. Kpampz
No
is
fuck.
also in the danger zone at the moment.
I hope Kpampz has been watching the games.
And Kpampz currently
Felix
flies out
is
the
the-
arena. 3 stocks for him. Felix still has 4 stocks on him.
No shit, sorry.
While the target is still on Felix, ChesTofu is also the wild card. He's helping out his buddy out. We got Wario versus Mario happening on the left side of the stage. And Felix goes flying out of the stage. It is now a 3-stock game. This is still anybody's match between the two teams. Wario goes flying out of the stage but enters back in. Same thing with Ike.
Yes.
Ike is
is
currently
actually a
flying out of the
really
stage.
impressive player.
130 plus
Oh,
damage
Felix
for
is
both War.
It looks like Kpampz is a very famous player.
And
Playing it
Ike
very
goes
smart.
flying out of the stage by ChesTofu.
Unlucky.
And Mario
Unlucky
is
for
unsuccessful.
Kpampz.
2 coming back to the stage. It is now a 2-stock for both two members of Team Blue.
Aggressive here too. Yes, good.
Felix and
He's the
ChesTofu are
player.
currently in the danger zone. Are in the lead by 1 stock, and I just jinxed it for them. It is now still everybody's game. 2 stocks for both teams.
Wow, Angry Tofu is
Ike comes in with another smash. This match is not over.
No shit.
Oh, we're experiencing a little bit of lag here, but it seems like all of our competitors are unfazed. Oh, it looks like it's a Felix versus Kpampz. Mario versus Pikachu.
There's Pikachu. This is a battle.
Oh, and Mario
shit.
gets.
A friendly fire? Was that a
eliminated.
friendly fire?
It looks like it was friendly fire.
Ike's sword is very scary.
It's both of Team Blue are currently in 1 stock. But it looks like Ike is a little bit in trouble. Nope. Kpampz tried to go for the dunk on ChesTofu. Felix is out here just grabbing and throwing. And it looks like Ike goes out. It is up to Kpampz, the Mario with the best skin, the Waluigi skin. And ChesTofu currently flies out of the stage, but he still has the one stock advantage compared to Mario.
Oh.
And it looks like Felix eliminates himself. But it's still back in the game. The Smash Ball is currently out. Looks like Chess is going for the Smash Ball, letting Felix do all the work. Oh, some friendly fire going on there. It's knocked with the lightning. Chess goes for the Super Wario, and this looks like it's the end. What a
GG's.
match. It came down to the last stock.
That's a good game.
Yeah.
I feel like Mario Ike is a good combo because the way
I was kinda
Kpampz
scared.
play, he plays very
like-
finesse, very like he dances his character back and forth and kind of picks his battles. Whereas Ike is just a finisher, right? It was close.
So far,
it was close.
I was gonna say, so far, like every match has all come down to like the last stock.
Pretty much, yeah. The goal here on Wednesday is to keep the games competitive. Obviously, if Chess and Felix continue to practice and get really, really good, the dream team, once they get the trophy, they might have to share in the winner stage. But at the moment, you guys are playing really well. The spacing, I was telling the chat, is very recognizable. You guys don't overlap each other at all, which takes time. Kpampz, what did you think about that match?
It was good. It was close. It's been a while since I played, but yeah, it was a close game.
Couldn't
so
tell.
That's all you could ask for.
For sure. I'm unlucky with the friendly fire. Like I said earlier, it's something that takes a while to get used to. You guys got thrown in there. Master C, what went through some of those plays? Was the friendly fire something you had to created any sort of tension for you while you were playing?
Let's just say that there was we were already kind of down, and
You can hear the tension, ladies and gentlemen. It is a very difficult challenge on these smaller stages with the friendly fire on, but I completely agree. You guys had to make a play, and you swung for the fences. Unfortunately, caught Kpampz in the crossfire. Oh, thank you. I'm so curious. So Felix and Chess, clearly the favorites. Let's have me and Joemar step into the arena for this round before we shuffle it again.
That was good commentating, by the way. Joemar.
Yeah, it was really good. It was really good.
Joemar, you're doing great. I'm sad because
Practicing.
all the commentators are in the arena. So, you know what? Let's have me and I hope you're okay with this, Felix. Let's have me and Joemar play Kpampz and Master C since they didn't join up. Let's see if we can get.
Yeah, that's
And
fine.
let's have Felix stay as the commentator. Sorry, Chess, you're gonna be in the next round for sure.
You get some time to
So
breathe.
just hang tight.
Yeah, when I saw Kpampz with Mario, I immediately I had nothing but respect, because if I see somebody coming at anybody with Mario, and I know that they've had previous experience with the game, more often than not they know what they're about. They know what they're coming in.
Mario mains are no
And,
joke. It takes
yeah,
work
man.
to
Yep.
game.
Intimidated me.
Kpampz, you have a lot of fans in the chat. Do you want to say hi or?
Oh
Did you-
yeah, it's probably a few of my friends from back home.
That's
Appreciate
amazing.
the
Yeah.
support. Yeah.
They were lighting the chat up.
Wait, so who's up next? I missed it.
Me, Joemar, and yourself, Master C,
Okay.
to finish this round.
Yeah,
And
let's do it.
we already know who's gonna advance because they already won twice. Okay. Looks like we're ready. Felix, if you don't mind commentating, I'm gonna be letting you take the mic.
Alright, we're getting this match underway. Rob and Sheik versus Marth and Mario. Ooh, I see some switching up has been done. Very interesting. Alright. So immediately off the bat, we've got both Joemar and Kpampz on the kind of on both sides, but they split up, and it would seem that they've collected their opponents. Actually, we've got Kev trying to do some crowd control, and so far pretty successful. Joemar is kind of adding a bit of extra damage on top of whatever it is. Smash and Kpampz, on the other hand, they're finding their footing. They're feeling out their opponents for sure. We're starting to see some meaningful hits come out in the game as well. And you see those buttons being mashed, folks. You know that this is an intense match for both sides, actually. Alright, Kevin's getting more accustomed to that laser on Rob there.
Oh shit. I thought that was another friendly fire.
As you see with the successful start on Joemar. Came with a bit of friendly fire, but that's alright. He did the job that he needed to do. Hey. What was that soccer ball doing? Was it? I think it was bouncing on that top that came from Rob there, actually. That was a bit insane. Good, excellent. Again, Master C is taking his bounce wisely. He is making sure that each of his interactions, are fulfilling, to say the least. It looks like we're about to see tension over this match. You can see it. And Joemar manages to get it, but what does he do with it?
Oh shoot!
Ooh, unfortunately, he hit the smash ball. Make it back to the stage as a result, putting him on a bit of a deficit. But stock-wise, both teams are actually pretty even right now. With even stock counts from both Master C and Kpampz. While Kev is holding on to spoke too soon.
Oh, my bad, Kev.
Looks like both teams are getting a friendly fire here. If you actually look very closely, you can see Kpampz is actually playing a very, very smart decision. Unfortunately, though, due to some of the randomness coming from both the soccer balls as well as other factors to consider, such as the friendly fire being on in this match. That we are much more difficult to make. There are more variables here on the field. Oh, down to one stock now. Still, both teams are even in terms of stock counts, and it's looking pretty nice so far for both teams. It's still anybody's game. Kpampz trying to keep Kevin away from that ledge. Fortunately, though, look at that. Smash ball is back in play, folks. It looks like there's about to be another struggle for the stage. Members from both teams jumping like crazy in order to reach it. Joemar manages to get that smash ball again. Oh, and he's launching it, and he manages to get that through with it.
Oh, I dodged.
So now, okay, so it seems like the blue team is kind of trying to be a little bit more on the defensive team. Master C may be trying to go in as a bit of a martyr. Joemar making a few bombs. Ooh, Kpampz just letting Jumba have it with those headbutts. That was actually really good. He goes down for the footstool, manages to recover back onto the stage, and makes it back as well. That was not part of the plan.
Hey, take a life from me. Take a life from me. Just like try and take one of my lives. Jump.
I think it's pretty even right now, man.
Joemar, you can take a life from me. Could you hear me?
Oh, whoa. Oh, wait. How do I take a life? Okay.
You just like.
I got it.
Oh.
Okay. Alright, got it.
You got it. Hell yeah. Bro.
Oh my goodness.
Good.
Pretty even, though Master C will have to be very careful going forward as he's already at 130%. Kpampz is looking pretty clean now. Both teams, or sorry, the red team is steadily going up in the percentage. It is very much anyone's game. We've seen a lot of even games, as Joemar said earlier. All of our games so far have actually gone down to one spot for every player involved. We've seen some crazy things happen already. You notice the smash ball is back in play. Is anybody? Does Joemar get the smash ball again?
Every time.
Oh no!
No!
Oh my God,
Oh no!
Oh my God.
It's so
Oh, sorry.
Oh wait, Joemar, you got this, Joemar.
It's actually in both games. This is everybody's game.
Yes, Joemar!
Let's go!
Oh gosh, I'm so happy.
I made it up for you.
No, you did. That was worth it, dude.
Oh my god, I blundered so hard.
Oh.
Yo, Joemar, you got this. That was.
Oh.
Just take a breath. You got it. You won the game, dude.
That
Amazing.
game, literally, folks, was a
I had to make up for it.
Me and Kpampz had like a little bit of a rivalry that match. Just reading each other. I think it was really fun playing.
Yeah, I think we were both
Kpampz.
picking up on each other's habits. And it was
For
getting
sure.
good the last, second, and third stock. Yeah, for sure.
Mario's a hard one to, he's hard to hit. I'm more of a easy target, but yeah, I have no air game with Rob. I just kind of play the ground game. So you had some really nice moves. All right, so.
Intense.
So we have a couple people on standby. We're gonna get Spalding and Zephyroth back in here, and also Xugo. Hopefully you guys are still in the Discord.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
Kev. That's my time.
Oh, that's my bad. Are you gonna be around?
No, it's all good.
Are you okay? Are you gonna be hanging out? And apologize for that round taking longer than it should have. But if you have any free time in the next couple hours, or even later off stream, we can hop back and duke it out.
Heck yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, for sure. No worries. I'll still be in chat though. You guys carry on.
All right.
All right,
Perfect.
Xugo.
Thank you, Xugo.
Big love, homie.
Big love.
Start the games.
So it looks like the Spalding and Zephyroth are gonna come back in here. Mike and Argentium are still on the bench. I guess we have room for one more. No, looks like we're filled up now. Okay. So this is gonna be a final round, and then we're going to take the teams with. I don't know if anyone's keeping track, but I kind of have a mental note of which teams have won the most. Let's get Zephyroth and Spalding straight into the arena right now, and Mike and Marcos have been on the bench. Let's give them a chance to duke it out.
Heck yeah.
Let's see if Spalding and Zephyroth can pull off a win here, and hopefully advance to the winners matchup. And we're gonna just have a showdown at the very end to see, which team can. So Joemar's gonna stick with me. Was able to get the lucky win there, and we'll keep the teams as they are. Okay, you guys ready? Ready. Yep. Perfect. Thanks for being on standby, Spalding and Zephyroth.
Yeah, no problem.
Got the triple commentary going.
Alright.
Hey, really quickly going into this match, can we see some hype from chat? Post your favorite emotes or something. Let's get them Kev
Let's
emotes for those of you guys who have them.
Let's get some
Get that hype in there for this upcoming round.
So Felix, Kev, how do you guys feel about this matchup?
Go ahead, Felix. Yeah. How do you?
What? Okay, my only question going in is, what is Spalding wearing?
I'm trying to read his character. He looks like he's a Luigi imposter. Spalding always playing Among Us while we're playing Smash. He likes to play the imposter. He has a Luigi remix, which is a homage to. I told him to make a Luigi. My girlfriend's been a big fan of Luigi naturally, so Spalding would be a homage to my girlfriend. Thank you, Spalding.
It looks like Zephyroth is currently in a 3 stock along with Mike. Oh, coming in with the
wow. The spike by Mike. Mike's always looking for those spikes. I noticed Felix always looks for those spikes. Mario, a really good spiker.
Amazing spike.
Amazing.
Spalding coming in with the soccer ball damage.
Zephyroth, I apologize earlier, said was only a Kirby man, but I've seen her use. This is Lucina, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so has a comfort with Lucina as well.
Going down to 2 stocks. Red team has 3. So it seems that Zephyroth is definitely going to be trying to make that decision.
You have a chance, peep Kirby's mask. He sucked up Spalding. It looks.
Oh yeah, it's just the face.
You just got the face going on.
So in this case, does that make Kirby the imposter?
Kirby is now the imposter.
Spalding taking advantage of the soccer ball once again against Zephyroth. Got Mario and Luigi down in the bottom, or Luigi imposter, we should say. Marcus coming in with the down lead. Still wearing that mask. Or headband. Spalding takes out Marcos right there. Meanwhile, we have Mike turning in the danger zone along with Spalding. Oh, and Zephyroth currently misses with a smash.
It was a tough one. It was a tough one with
Spalding. Ooh, the revenge.
Oh, Zephyroth takes out Spalding. Spalding down to 1 star.
Zephyroth is officially called for war.
She says, I'm the Kirby man here.
Kirby overall is just a well-rounded character. He got the heavy attacks and he also got some lightweight attacks as well.
Oh, Mike with another gun.
Zephyroth also coming down to a single stock. Looks like Mike and Marcos. Huge disadvantage. Spalding gets dunked. And Zephyroth pull through. Mike still has the stock advantage.
I've seen crazier up.
Oh!
She is out here taking names. With her comrades on, she now has less of a distraction, no liabilities present on the map. She just needs to go in there and out.
And it looks like Marcus is just gonna stay there. He's gonna let Mike do his thing.
Zephyroth on the other hand does not seem to mind all that much. She'll go for both of them if they're both present.
Oh, taking advantage of the counter.
Mike saw you guys playing Mario and said, let me try.
And
unlucky.
Zephyroth goes down.
Mike has, a lot of tricks. Do you have a main, Mike?
I used to play a lot of Mario back in the day.
Really? Okay. Because you've switched it up every single game, so it's hard to read which character you have a preference for. Zephyroth, Spalding, do you have any other outfits you would like to show the chat?
Yeah, I got tons of outfits.
You got tons? Let's switch it up here. Before we go to the final matchup, we have 3 teams, and I really can't pick a favorite. Xugo was able to leave a champ. Xugo and I were able to get the lucky victory on Mike and Marcos, right? I'm just summing it up before we go into the final matchups. but they did go double Donkey Kong, which admittedly for Mike was a troll, right? But that being said, Xugo left a champion. He was able to get the W, and myself and Joemar got a nice little win on Kpampz and Master C. It was a tough match, but we're gonna be going into the finals with those 3 teams. I have a sense, I know who is gonna come out on top. Maybe the chat will have their favorites. You have ChesTofu, FelixWind, Mike and Argentium, and myself and Joemar. Before we go to the final matchup, we're going to let Spalding show out his favorite me character outfit, and we're gonna do a 1v1 with Spalding and Zephyroth, because we're gonna have to break up this team for next week. We're going to let you guys do a 1v1 showdown. I want to see what Spalding brings, what other customizable characters he has. And Zephyroth, are you okay doing a 1v1 before we head into the team fights for the final matchups?
Sure.
Okay. Cool. We're excited to see who you choose, and give him hell. And Spalding, good luck, have fun. You know, can't wait to see what surprises you bring.
I don't know if this is my favorite, but yeah, it's a new one for sure.
I hope it's a Kirby.
My girlfriend with the clutch
I like
grapes.
it.
If only.
My
gonna be
girlfriend also an
Master Chief
avid
somehow.
Super Smash Brothers fan. We'd love to see her on the show.
If I see Master Chief in this game, man, I'll cry.
Han, you want to hang out with us?
Tears.
You want to come hang out on the
Cry
show?
with you, cry with you.
God bless.
I'm gonna go back to commentating, but if you want to come hang out, you should
Best of luck to you, man.
come play.
Thank you.
Okay, she's gonna come.
So we got Spalding
Alright, the
versus
1v1.
Sephiroth.
Here we
Sephiroth
go.
coming in with the
Oh, it's Trunks. Is that Trunks?
Yeah, that's
I like it. That's very well created. Trunks one of my favorite Dragon Ball characters. Although I didn't watch too much Dragon Ball, but Trunks was super good. Zephyroth. Kirby. Go ahead, Felix, Joemar.
Spalding is switching things up, coming from the brawler to the swordsman. Don't know what the disadvantages or the advantages of having swordsman over brawler, but what do you think, Felix?
It is an interesting pick. I do know that the swordsman, at least utility-wise, is considered better than the brawler, even though the brawler overall is the best fighter. So this is an interesting pick. Another thing I've noticed too from both parties already coming into this is that both have already, more than I recall seeing.
Oh, and Spalding gets out of the arena. Coming in with these stocks.
They both have been using grab more. That is not a thing we really saw them doing very much in the team games.
Actually, grabs in team games might be something underutilized at the moment because of this specificity, being able to be only target one player.
Precisely.
That's something I don't take advantage of.
Yeah. You can kind of make very great use of it, depending on the characters. Or in general, like if you and I were on a Kev team, on a team Kev, I could grab a player and you could lay into them. Like
Combo
crazy.
combo stuff, right?
Exactly. That
The
is
combo plays with the throws.
Yes.
Smash Ball enters the arena. Looks like Sephiroth is trying to get the Smash Ball, while Spalding is taking advantage. And Spalding takes out Sephiroth, coming in with an even split for each side. It is still anybody's game.
Yeah, it is way too early to even make a guess as to who might take it. The Smash Ball leaves the arena. Both players decided that it was too much of a distraction.
Nope.
Both sides are definitely still, even this early in the game, playing it cautious. As they should.
Oh,
Got that
using the
soccer
soccer ball
ball control, man.
advantage. Again.
Very focused.
Sephiroth currently in the triple-digit danger zone. And takes Spalding takes advantage of the soccer ball.
There's some
knocking
Zephyroth
out
things in the
Sephiroth.
chat.
Coming down to 2 stocks now.
However, Zephyroth coming in fresh into a new stock. She can go in, no holds barred, and just lay into Spalding, who is now in the danger zone himself. Spalding with that baited counter there.
Smash Ball enters the arena. Knocks him out of that.
Yeah, it seems that Zephyroth is not bothered with the Smash Ball at all. She is more focused on getting the stock off of Spalding.
Let's see if it make a move for it. Ooh, the double!
That looks like she does, taking out.
Oh,
and
it wasn't
hit him with the smash.
I had no idea what it was through the platform like that.
Wow. It is even match still.
Yeah, just like that, he ties up the game. But how will that switch up how Spalding approaches the match now? There's all time to make them grabs happen.
Zephyroth just hits.
Both sides of arms are a little bit shorter.
I believe that's a taunt. I believe that's a taunt.
That was a taunt. For
You
sure.
don't wanna throw those punches against Kirby. Oh, and Spalding goes in for the kill. Zephyroth with the one stock. Spalding entering danger zone. And it's also down to one stock. It is an even match, ladies and gentlemen.
I am sweating for both players right now. I don't know about you guys.
Like as mentioned, all the matches have gone down to one stock.
The whole
Pretty-
9 people. Pretty incredible.
No slow matches tonight. Or I should say fast
Oh,
matches.
the soccer ball added that extra.
Zephyroth
Spalding going in for the kill.
Zephyroth first coming in onto this stock with a bit of a record, so to speak. He's now playing a little bit more reserved.
Zephyroth going into the danger zone. And Spalding coming in with the final smash. This looks like, the safest recovery coming back to the stage.
Kirby has entered Rage, which means that Kirby's damage output is actually a little more amplified. However, I believe it is easier to knock them off the stage now as well.
Spalding looking like using the soccer ball advantage.
Oh, the counter. That was a
It
great
was down to the
finish.
counter.
Good game. What an entertaining matchup. Both very competitive players.
I can't
What'd you
believe I
guys?
got Dragon Ball Z and Smash.
Wow, Spalding out. Let's interview the Joemar. You want to interview the victor of that 1v1? See what he's
Yeah,
thinking.
Spalding. What was the last minute change from going from brawler to swordsman? Did you think he had a better advantage?
Actually, I don't know. I think Trunks didn't feel that good to me. I think I got lucky. The soccer ball placements.
You did take advantage of those soccer. Was that intentional, getting that extra soccer ball damage punch into some of your attacks? Was that intentional?
I'll just say it for the chat. It was, but
No, you don't have to be humble. It did seem like you were eyeing the soccer balls, either avoiding it or adding it into your attacks, and they can create very sticky situations when they land.
For sure.
That was a great matchup. I mean, you guys went from teammates to rivals in that one. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no hard feelings, right?
Oh, of course.
It was really fun watching you guys. Sephiroth, what'd you think about the entire showdown, the 2v2s, and then kind of any thoughts about any of it?
All I can say is that there is a lot I need to work on for sure. I think playing these matches takes me a little bit out of my like comfort zone because I'm so used to playing on mega stages and trying to land those attacks. So if there's a platform in the middle, it's hard to land those combinations. So all this is just work in progress and just me trying to experiment and figure out what will work for my main characters in particular, and what can I do with other characters in the future.
Oh, do you have other characters that you haven't revealed yet?
Yeah, there's some that I am working on, like making them become a part of my lineup, because I only have 3 people that are currently part of my lineup, which is Kirby, Lucina, and Marth as of now. But if possible, I would like to get the whole Fire Emblem ensemble. Like,
Wow, big Fire Emblem fan, huh?
Nice.
That's nice. I like the style points on that.
Yeah, and then I'm thinking of working with some long-range characters for sure. So
That would switch it up for sure, yeah.
either way, I love the matches, and it's just really fun playing with everyone. And you know what? I like being competitive, but not to the point of saltiness. And that's what I experienced today with all the matches. Good job,
Well
guys.
said. Thank you.
Great sports
Wow.
right there.
Looking forward
Actually,
to having you back. Yeah,
Everybody
you
in
and
chat
Spalding.
for the claps.
Claps.
That is amazing.
Well said. Thanks for taking the stage. Yeah, we made a conscious choice today to choose Battlefield stages instead of Omega. We think for 4 players, having the platforms adds more space, allows teammates to not group up and hit each other. So from here on out, I think we're gonna stick with the Battlefield stages. If you wanna, make sure next week I'm letting you know we're probably gonna stick with that. But great commentary, thank you. And any last words? Let's have you guys spectate since you're in here.
One
Let's
thing
keep you.
I love seeing going into that match, Kev, was that you could see in places like how well the two of them, even though because they were teammates, how well they knew each other's play style. We saw a lot of moves where they were feeling each other out. Like primary example being Spalding with those counters. Like he would kind of know when to get ready for those, right? And and we saw the same from Zephyroth back, and it was just nice. I think we should see some more random like teammate versus teammate matches like that again, to be honest with you.
Yeah, we're gonna be pairing people up to make these games very competitive, and the result wasn't. I think had they practiced, I know some of the teams, including Felix and Chess, had some practice going in. Some people like Joemar, Kpampz, Master C, just kind of, just sort of improvised and came in, just learned the rules. So I think once everyone's on the same page, it gives that ability to the first initial comfort, and then the games I think will be much more less hesitation, I think. And I'm sure if we brought back Spalding and Zephyroth as a team, they would give us all a run. They could easily beat any of these teams that are paired up today. But I think part of the show is, in the spirit of the show, is to just get everyone playing and learning each other. So more than likely, all the teams are going to be shuffled again next week, especially Mark and Maiko, since they probably call each other and talk about their scheming on the low for a fact. So gotta break up those two. Okay, so now we're going into the final rounds. Any other words, Joemar? Anything before we start? You're gonna have to go from commentator potentially to gamer in a very hot sec.
Just want to say best of luck to everybody. Winners come up at top, and we're just out here to have fun, learn each other, and we'll just have a good match. Yeah,
gameplay, how people play. You can learn a lot about each other, and hopefully we can learn each other through these matchups and games. And what do you guys think of the 1v1? Obviously easier to follow a 1v1 for the chat for us, but there's an intimacy to them, right? It's mano y mano. So we probably include some of those nice 1v1s next week as well. Who do we want to see? So the 3 teams are Argentium, Mike, FelixWind, and ChesTofu, and Hulk, myself, and Joemar. So I wish I could flip a coin or something. Anyone want to step into the arena first? Let's give it. Looks like Mike and Marcos are ready to step into the arena.
I said we fight him, Kev.
Okay,
And then
let's
the
go.
winners
Let's get it.
face winners face Felix and Chess.
Oh.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be. There's gonna be a chance. We'll talk about what happens after this match. Let's just focus on this match. But we're gonna fight Mike and Marcos first. So, you guys ready? You guys got your characters selected?
So is it just gonna be a game 1 or a game to 3?
I think we're all gonna play each other once, and then the two teams with the most wins are just gonna go head to head. Okay. Looks like Mike is Mewtwo. Another interesting choice. Myself and Sheik. Let's go.
Alright.
All right, Felix, take
This
it away.
Woo! Let's get it done. So
Come on, chat,
Mewtwo and
let's go.
Kirby versus Rob and Sheik. Okay. This is going to be a very interesting matchup. Going in already, for those who don't know, Mewtwo is a very floaty character. This could play out in Mike's favor, and it could also not. Okay, so we've got Marco chilling over there in rock state for a little bit there. Just kind of hanging out. Whoa, and already Mike and Kev were off stage there, trading blows. Something out of an anime for sure there, folks. Soccer ball is ricocheting off people's heads. I think it hit 3 people before it finally came to a stop. Okay. So it seemed that, we got a stock loss from Joemar there. Kept trying to make it back safely to the stage. Successful. Immediately after Mike stopped his take. So Mike coming in fresh off of the stock is now in that state where he's confident. He feels like there's not much anybody can do to really to get him down again. Charging up a shadow ball. Kev loses his first stock. Marcos still has all 4 of his, it seems. He's currently got Sheik's power up, actually. Yeah, going for Marcos there. Doesn't quite land the blow, but he does enough to scare him at the very least. Joemar going in, trying to make sure that he racks up as much damage as possible on both opponents in order to give Kev a chance to land some finishing blows if he is unable. Kev with the giant laser beam up that hit really hard. Okay, he's got some excellent dodges from both Mike and Kev Jumba actually. And the smash ball belongs to Mewtwo. Oh, or so it did for a fraction of a second. There's now anyone's game. Back with Mewtwo or not. I'm speaking way too free here. Kirby managing to get power up there from Rob. And Mike is coming in off of another stomp. Just lost him. Still very much anyone's game. Kev is trying to hold on to that stock in order to keep the balance. So far, though, he is successful. Most definitely. That it almost managed to get him. Mike going for the off-stage hit, not quite landing it. Meanwhile, Joemar and Marcos seem to be trying to feel each other out again. They're trying to make sure that land blows is meaningful for their teammates. Kev losing a spot just now. And Joemar as well, falling off the stage and being unable to make it back. Currently, it would seem that there is emphasis on striking at Mike, but at the very least, striking at him while keeping Marcos at bay. Oh, and Kirby not quite making it back to the stage. And Joemar trying to play it very safe here with his final stock. Marcos actually seems to be going for it. He wants to do anything he can in order to get Joemar out of there. Mike now down to his final stock. How did that to a matchup go? The percentages percentages don't quite add up to be high. Smash Ball is now.
Kev, I'm gonna get a life from you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh!
I don't have a life to give now.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
You two with the safety
Aye,
of the
aye.
funnel. Man, landed on tab, brush off of the stock. It doesn't quite do the kill, but it does apply significant damage. Soccer ball has been struck. Amazing recovery there from Kev. Thank goodness for those death boosters on Rob.
Oh, this guy. Nice.
Mike with the spike.
Man, Mike. Hey, good job, Joemar.
Yeah, good job.
We made it. We made
There's
it hard
two.
for them.
Yeah.
An intense match.
You know, Mike did a good job not only of giving me a very hard time, like really focused on that 1v1, because I was trying to go for Kirby like the latter half of that match, like the whole second half. I was trying to get to Kirby, and Mike did a really good job. I don't know if it's because they're IRL homies of protecting Kirby, and also like taking advantage of me going after Kirby and just laying damage on me.
Yep, striking the blind spots.
Yeah. So Mike obviously looking out for his partner. That was a great game. But Marco's also doing a really good job of, even though Kirby's so squishy, staying alive and being a nuisance. Like just kind of doing those up Bs and staying in rock form a little longer so I couldn't hit him. So just being an overall nuisance. What about you, Joemar? What was your focus that game on?
I was
Staying
mostly
alive,
focusing against Marcos. You know, that Kirby is just very dangerous.
He was
just
doing a
try
really
to-
good job. Hard to hit. His
But
hitbox
a
was
lot of my
small.
disadvantages is getting launched off the stage and couldn't just recover. So both of my deaths would just happen like that.
Mike picked Mewtwo, and Kpampz is talking about it, but his spike hitbox is huge compared to Mario.
Oh, yeah.
The spike hitbox is really lethal. But yeah, sorry, Joemar, to interrupt. Yeah, you went for Marcos.
Yeah,
I think that was smart.
it was tough. It was tough trying to dodge the lasers from you, Kev.
Oh, I do a lot of that, and part of this is like figuring out how we can communicate while letting the commentator. So I think next week.
Yeah, I was definitely staying on the platforms. And
I think that's what I wanted to say.
letting
is
you
like,
do your thing.
I majority play close to the ground, and I'm using a lot of the kiting and stuff to give me myself distance, and I feel bad getting you in the crossfire, but I'm glad you picked up on the fact that my main comment was like, yo, just stay on the platforms out and just kind of play the air game. I'm glad you read that, and sorry for the friendly fire.
No worries. You know, we're still kind of learning, but yeah, it's good to know. Good to know that we pick up rhythm towards the end of the match, but fortunately the two recoveries I could not get
Let's
through.
go
really
head to
cost
head
us.
with. Let's let the victors take a seat, and let's go head to head with Chess and Felix. If we lose this, we will be eliminated. But let's while we're talking, let's just give another shot.
Oh, you know what then? Alright, Chess, I'm gonna do it, man. Let's see. I will be your equal.
While we're playing, anyone can chime in if they, we won't have any commentary, so let's just, we can all just chat and call stuff out and talk trash, whatever is comfortable. Let's go. Ooh, Isabel.
Interesting choice with the Isabel.
I was expecting to play Link, so Sheik is definitely a nice choice. I'm a fan of playing with Sheik because she has a very sharp movements, sharp attacks. I'm easy.
More, as you know, Link is a little bit a heavy character, but I needed somebody who can hit, and she.
So yeah, play the platforms, and I'm gonna just.
We're good at Animal Crossing going on right now.
Yeah, they got a
Interesting.
theme going on here. I'm not sure I've ever seen Felix play the villager, but I'm sure he has experience with that character.
That's all I got. Ooh, that is not what I wanted.
A little bit of a lag spike here.
Oh God, what is that?
Oh yeah, I did. Not sure if they planned the ability game.
Oh, sorry.
You gotta remember, they've been practicing earlier today.
Yeah, this might be it. Come on, I know you're the king of the Smash.
Nope, you got it.
Get onto the, yeah, I'm not trying to hurt you. Just,
It's alright.
Yeah,
It's okay.
had to-
It's okay, you're good. Still at the same stock advantage. We're good.
I'm gonna be playing. A little bit of a lag, right? Everyone do a quick posture check.
Yeah, right.
Here we go.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, the soccer ball. I'm getting the point. Good hit, good finish.
Alright, down to one.
Oh, I got 2 kills in that.
I didn't know you could control that.
Kind of. Ooh, that's shoot, that's a stop. May I check?
Oh,
May I?
sorry.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. Oh, he's able to hang on thread. Maybe finish this here.
One.
Alright, good match.
Carry me. Please.
What?
Alright.
Oh no!
Oh.
It's still anybody's match right now.
I'm out of gas! No!
Yeah, I hate to see it.
Come,
Yo,
Felix
I-
coming in with the freaking
Oh, that was amazing. That was a great game.
What the game?
I just smashing my B button like Oh, I was caught up. Thank you for that awesome game. That was a
good one. It was a
that
good
was
one.
a savory game. Made a couple mistakes, but still at the end had a chance to win there. Whew, that Smash Ball like had thick skin on the last one, no?
Yeah.
I was
Dude, yeah,
I was like do. Yeah, I was reeling on that one, dude. But something I pointed out last week was Felix doesn't get tunnel vision with the Smash Ball and is really smart and able to actually use bait with it. And I took the bait on that one, got me. Ran out of up B. The Rob up B is you sometimes forget that it stops, right? It's so long. Yeah. Okay, so Joemar, we're out. What did you see? How'd you feel about that game? I felt like we played really well off each other that one.
It was definitely a confidence booster to get those KOs against Felix. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, you love to see it. The smash attacks were so helpful.
Yeah.
We eliminated Felix early, but obviously they had communicated the steal grab, but which some other teams didn't take advantage of. But getting him out early was key. But then obviously Chess able to stay alive, and I think it's really smart if you have one player play more aggressive and one person sort of make sure that the livestock is balanced, right? I think that was really smart for Chess to have that extra life while we were down to 1 for him to be able to steal it.
I mean, it worked for us last match.
Yeah, no, true. It worked for us last match. You got the final kills. So this makes it easy. We have 2 obvious, clear contenders. So we're gonna do a best of 3 with Mike and Marcos, Chess, and Felix. Good luck, guys. Do you guys want to do any pep talks or trash talks? You have 10 seconds.
Marco says he wants to end it here in the text chat.
Oh, you gonna
I saw
learn today.
I saw that.
You gonna learn today.
I'm gonna learn how to watch my teammate fight and win for me.
Hey, me too, me too, me too.
So,
Joemar
Kev, how
with
do
the
you
early
feel about
exit.
this? What was that?
Oh no, it's perfect. We got the early exit. Probably
How do you feel about this upcoming match we got here with?
You know, I have
Chess
my favorite. I
Tofu?
won't reveal who I think it will be till the end. I think
You
there's
can
a
say
fan
it.
favorite.
You can say it. It's Felix. We all know it's Felix.
You know, they have that synergy, but with Mike and Marcos, you know, even though Marcos is probably the newest of these players, they just understand each other, and I think the 2 teams that are playing against each other, they understand each other, their teammates really well, and it's a huge advantage in team play. Me and you, it was our first time playing.
Yeah.
So it was trying to figure each other out, and I think we finally figured each other out in that last game, but obviously it came down to literally.
We definitely improved the chemistry since the last time. Before we get back into commentary, can you get everybody in chat for some pipes? Best out of 3. So get some pipes in chat.
Best out of 3, Mike with the early exit with the friendly fire from Marcos. Marcos took one for the team, but ooh, it looks like the early lead does go to Felix and Chess.
Felix.
Although
Felix
Felix
is in the danger zone now to 3 stock.
Chess, as I noticed earlier, very smart. Was the last one standing. So Chess has a craftiness, has a map awareness that people take for granted. He's able to let Felix play aggressive, take stocks off the team, and if Chess stays alive, you know, not every character has 4 lives. You have the amount of lives that your team does not have. So you have 8 lives as a team.
I feel like that's Chess's game plan at the moment, just staying alive, getting that extra life for Felix whenever he needs it. So it looks like you mentioned, Felix is going in for the aggressive hits.
You know, Ness is an interesting character. We've seen Chess pick different characters. He has, you know, a gameplay where there's not really a specific character that he gets attached to. He likes to try it all. Ness has that ability to kite, so you're going to see some up Bs that just annoy the other team, but allows him space so that he can basically stay out of combat and not taking the pass if he wants to.
And that is also a very tough character to master. Not a lot of people can master the movesets that that
The
Ness
up B
has.
especially is not takes practice too. We saw Chess.
Wow. Oh wait.
Looks like
Marcos
two
goes
lives
ahead
each.
and takes the depth there coming down to the 2 stock. It's still anybody's game, as you can see down there. Everybody's on a 2 stock at the moment. Chess has a little bit of damage, but it's still anybody's game throughout this match.
You know, Mike, this is the first time we see any consistency with Mike's player choices.
Oh,
Stuck.
that just
Ooh.
ruined it.
Unlucky, yes.
Felix
the
goes down,
bottom frame.
coming down to the 1 stock. And Chess looks like he's almost out of there as well.
Yeah, Mike's stuck with Mewtwo, obviously having the comfort. Mewtwo, a very strong character. I think a very perfect balance for Kirby.
Chess coming in, and Chess is currently down to the 1 stock. Marcos and Mike have the advantage.
It does look like a 2-stock lead. However, Mike and Marcos
coming
with
in
a lot
with
of
Smash
damage.
Shot.
The Smash Shot.
No way, that still hit me.
Oh, I see. See
Wow.
the chemistry.
Knockout!
Marcos avoiding the smash, the sort of preemptive dodge that Marcos has had with Mike is when Mike is ready to unleash his final form,
Dang, look at
Marcos
Mike's
gets out of the
7
way.
kills.
Yeah, Mike was 7 kills, and that's what I mean. That's their strategy. That's to be expected with Marcos sort of creating little damage spikes like around the map, and then Mike with Mewtwo just obliterating so many ways to finish people off with Mewtwo. So, wow, a big win. I did have Felix and Chess as my favorites. I don't know if it was a fan favorites, but I had them. They had the chemistry. They've been practicing, but clearly we have the momentum has shifted for Mike and Marcos. Mike, Marcos, what do you think about that match where it feels like you were Mike always usually quiet. Did you want to stick with Mewtwo because last game you unleashed something special about him? Was it the down swipe?
No, honestly, it just felt more comfortable. Also, the floaty and
The
recovery.
floatiness. Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mewtwo's recovery. You're talking about his up B or just in general?
Yeah, his up B teleporting.
Is strong.
to the ledge.
Okay, that's something I haven't noticed
In
too much
general,
of.
too, Mewtwo's also got like a really good second jump. Like he gets this extra air.
long, floaty second jump, which is in a small map with 2v2. That extra floatiness could delay, could keep you lingering and make it awkward enough for the enemy team to not be able to get that attack on you. Talk about like the charge ups. Like Mewtwo has, the Samus like charge up, the big smash attacks, the big swipes down. Are you looking for those, checking the damage meters constantly to try and finish people off? You got 7 kills. That's 7 of 8, right? That's almost all the kills in that match.
Honestly, I was just going at it. Wasn't
Bro,
really
you were
paying
in the
attention.
zone, man. You were going at it. I think, they're gonna, Chess and Felix are gonna come in this one with, might need a different strategy here. It is a best of 3, so we're gonna have give them a little chance if you guys want to pick your characters for another go. Hopefully we can get a 3 if this is. Okay, Joemar, take it away.
All right. This is match number 2, best of 3 going on right now. Looks like we got the Kirby, Mario, Felix coming back with the Pikachu, and ChesTofu with Bowser.
Bowser play.
Bowser bearing a very good character in Smash Ultimate. It's a lot faster, heavy characters.
The combination of heavy and light, which Felix had, and Mike is taking advantage of Kirby and Mewtwo earlier. Sheik, do you like light characters or do you prefer the heavy side?
I prefer the heavy characters personally, which is why Link is a good middle
Yeah,
ground.
I think Link
Still
is
got the
definitely
light.
a heavy character. Sheik though, do you think Sheik is... Sheik feels more like a light character than it seemed like the last few games you were manning Sheik on. Do you like
Sheik is
her?
definitely a interesting character after playing with her for a while, because I used to play a lot of Sheik. A lot of disadvantages, especially if like we're playing with platforms. You can't really hit the up B. And it looks like Marcos and Mike are going into the third stock along with the ChesTofu.
They did
is
go
still
into
coming
it.
in, but he's in the danger zone. Overall, Sheik's just a fun character. Still a lot to learn about doing combos, because I think that's really important for that type of character. Just hit the combos.
Ooh, quick ultimate. Taking advantage of quick. Some friendly fire on that ultimate. Unfortunately, Chess took the death. And Felix also
goes
falls off the side of the map. However, it's only a one-stock difference, and Marcos, playing the safe route, making it difficult for his opponents to rock, is able to mitigate damage, as you see there. Against that Felix Thunder.
So it looks like it's down to a two-stock advantage again. It's just a back and forth battle that we have going on here.
I mean, you saw Chess play Villager or Isabel, and now he busts out Bowser. You notice, I'm sensing a more aggressive playstyle.
Looks like Chess doesn't really have a main character to play.
Every character has a place in his heart. As you can see, he doesn't, has no bias.
Both Chess and Marco are both in the danger zone at the moment. It's gonna be really interesting.
It's coming close here, both of them. That's true. The game has shifted with those two characters.
Oh, and Chess takes out Marco, coming down to one stock advantage.
Oh, and
Mario
not able to float back to the surface. I have to ask him
Team
about
of
the
Mario and Kirby
see
really
if
down
there's
to a single stock.
doing his best for Mario side. Show Mario's abilities. He's playing much more finesse here, but still the aggression that we're used to from Mike. Chess is in a rage with the 150 damage. He could either take advantage with it.
Felix coming in with the ultimate smash against Mike.
And Chess
Mike
able to
still has the
avoid it, so
advantage,
it's
but
a...
unfortunately, Marco
There's a
gets into
huge
that.
swing. Chess finally goes down, but did a great job of staying alive with that stock.
Mike's a
Build up a
little
lot.
bit in trouble. It looks like it's a comeback. Oh, and it
The
goes for
spike
the
is there.
dunk.
The spike that we've come to, there's a familiarity with the spike. It looks like it's a go-to in this arsenal. Come to expect from Mike. Something to watch out for in these late games. He's going to be, as you see, trying to get those points down. Bowser his up B not. If he's on the edge of the map, Bowser will have a hard time. But they both have low damage, so I'll be able to wrap this game up.
After this,
But Mike is
if
clearly
Felix and
in
Chess
comfort
win,
zone here.
it's a 1v1.
It is a
now.
best of three if Felix and Chess can get through. But Mike making it very hard not to
What the heck?
Chess
going into
with the soccer ball.
Chess going into the danger zone.
And the spike that
Mike
we,
is slowly getting over there.
going off the side.
Wow.
Now
Mike is
you
hanging
can see
in
the
there.
targeting on Chess because Chess is a high damage. Oh, the finish there.
Oh,
Wow. Oh, Chess with the KO.
My man, Chess.
Wow, Chess with the aggression.
Oh,
What a heads up play by
Wow.
Chess. Even though Chess had...
So good.
Wow. Yeah, no, Mike is
Mike is
really, really
slippery,
good. Are you
bro.
kidding me? I thought we
Everybody
were witnessing a very, like someone in the zone with Mario. Wow.
Yo,
put the brooms away. It is not a sweep.
Yes.
Chess, you're not allowed to call me the carry, man.
No, Chess, I think
You got me the ankle.
Bowser is a good look on you. What made you want to switch to a character obviously very different from Ness and Isabel, right? What made you switch
I
to
feel
a
like
big,
the-
heavy bruiser?
There's a little bit of lag, so I'm just taking like the glories, you know, so I don't fly off of the stage.
Oh, because that is something the viewers might not be aware of. There is, because we're playing 8 players in an arena, 2-on-2s. There's naturally going to be a little bit of input lag. So you're saying that having a big bruiser just gives you more of a solid footing. You feel like you can, with the lighter characters, harder to control. Is that right?
Yeah, definitely.
Strong choice. They're ready to go to the final match, best of 3, winner take all. All the glory is on the table.
Oh,
It
we
looks
got
like
Kirby
Felix
versus
is
Kirby?
going Kirby, Mike Dark Samish, Chess with another heavy character. I think there's a pattern here. Chess with the heavy characters might be a strong player.
Samus is an interesting choice.
Oh,
not really
we've
a
seen it
heavy
from-
character to
yeah.
hit, but if you land his shots, those are very devastating for the opponent.
We know Mike has a comfort with Dark Samus. He opened up earlier in the tournament with Dark Samus, so look out for him. He's going to be sort of hiding around the map, trying and picking his fights really, really well.
Interesting choice that we both have the Kirby's in match.
2 Kirby's, Felix with the Dark Kirby. Oh, Mike with the shutdown. Ooh, that's
Felix gets dunked
a
on.
heavy shot. Joemar, what do it's been a wonderful evening. Any players that you've been impressed by, surprised, wasn't expecting? Any teams, for instance, Mike and Marcus, were you expecting them to be in this position to basically almost have the advantage to win the whole thing if they play like they did the first game?
Mike and Mark are definitely the wild card team in this bracket. They're still trying to work together as chemistry, but it looks like throughout their matches they've just been coordinating with each other. But as far as the wild card in the bunch, I think it's Chess. Chess coming in
Chess,
here.
I agree. Fan favorite.
pulling-
Chess has been a fan favorite since the beginning, since he was very good in this
Mike coming in with the ultimate. Looks like
Chess
Chess
still
is
has
currently
finally.
out on stage.
Chess's ability to play aggressive and still be the last one standing is a marvel. We haven't figured out how Chess is able to do it. But as you can see, the spacing from both teams playing it very smart, picking their battles, not just spamming the buttons.
Felix trying to get some jabs in. Currently in a 2-stock situation. Does not look great for Felix. I don't think Kirby was a good choice, but
We'll have to see. We can't predict that yet. It looks like he is taking more hits than the floatiness is something you have to adjust to. Kirby being a character that's very specific in the weight balance and how Kirby is played. Very floaty, very.
and Felix takes out Marcos. Marcos still has the advantage of the extra
Kirby's.
stock.
Same with Chess. Mike and Chess are the heavies in this field. You have that clear light character, heavy character. It seems to be the most consistent playstyle for teams. They have one character be the and when Mike and Marcus went double range,
Nice dodge there. There is friendly fire. We just want to remind everybody that there is friendly fire going on. And that was a nice dodge. Also, Mike getting knocked out, coming down to a 2-stock. Felix doing his best to stay alive at the moment.
able to snag the ability of Samus. Yes, let's see how Chess plays it well when he has it. Damage.
Both of the Kirby's are currently in the final stock.
Took a friendly fight. But as you can see, King K. Rool with the up B is with great.
And it looks like there's some friendly fire going on
there. The double
there.
friendly fire. It's not to be expected. Argentium is wiped out of lives. We're gonna find out here if he decides to take away from Mike. It might be risky knowing Mike was able successfully last game to mitigate the 2-on-1, actually playing at his peak level when it was 2 versus 1. But I don't think Felix and Chess are gonna let it be easy.
As we know, Chess likes to survive.
Chess is.
Felix goes out right now. He still has the advantage to come back in.
Yes, that's the strategy we were talking about. Your team has 8 lives. It's not restricted to 4 lives per player.
And
As you can see,
goes
Felix does
out.
take it out. We expect him to take the life. He might let King K. Rool play it out for a second, but look, Felix back already. The 2-on-1 does make it more difficult, but Mike has a comfort with this 2-on-1.
Yeah.
Not sure if he wanted to suck in King K. Rool's power. I don't know if that's an actual strategy used in competitive games, but it could be something to consider. Mike juggling balance. Mike is juggling on the
Mike
mic.
could have the advantage.
He
when he
takes.
goes down.
As you can see, Chess heavy, but the advantage Chess had last game was staying alive with a high damage, and that's going to make the difference in this match right here.
Chess
The final
currently
match of
in the
this.
danger zone at the moment.
Yes.
It's still anybody's game here. We've seen how Mike plays. We've seen how Felix plays. Chess is kind of a wild card again. Who knows if he'll pull through. He is in
But
that
he's
danger
been in
spot.
those crunch moments. He has made a huge impact in crunch moments. As you can see, that he's kiting a bit, trying to stay alive. Obviously, having a final life does. His
And
up B
Chess-
doesn't salvage him. It is an even matchup, boys.
Chess is
I would
now
say
out of
undisputed
contention.
two strong players here. We love to.
It is evenly matched.
Come down to this.
Will it come down to the
Will
final
the smash ball?
ball?
See,
I guess
Felix
not.
does bait with the smash ball. Now he does have to make a move for it. And Felix
Oh.
gets the smash ball.
Can Felix?
What? Oh! Oh, unlucky!
Misses.
Here we go. Let's keep our tempers.
Mike is in the danger zone.
They
Felix
are in
is
the
heading there
Discord.
right now. This is still
Could be
everyone's game.
on his mind. Felix still with less. Oh, the back roll
And Mike goes through.
with the final smash. Guys, Joemar, we have to go straight into the competitors. I mean, well, let's talk about it. That smash ultimate at the end. Were you ready to celebrate, Felix?
No, to be honest with you, I was like, because I knew he was behind me when I hit it, but I was hoping that with Kirby's large swing, it would just get him. So
Mike,
I wasn't gonna
wow.
celebrate until I knew.
Yeah, I mean, we saw Zephyroth use the ultimate and was able to swing all the way down below the platform to get Spalding.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we
that's what I
all
was
had
planning on.
anticipated that swing to
Get back to the stage.
to get Mike. Mike, when he got that smash ball, what were you thinking? Were you thinking? Were you praying? Were you focusing?
I
on
was trying not
I
to
was-
panic.
trying not to panic?
I was trying to hover over him as much as possible.
Yeah, like Samus is actually a little bit more floaty than Mario and some of the other characters. Had you been Mario, I don't think you would have survived. What made
Probably
you
not,
switch to
no.
Dark Samus for the final match?
Oh, I just wanted to play kind of campy.
Like campy in the sense that charge
But
up
that didn't end
bees,
happening,
missiles.
so.
Yeah. Why is it when it's a 2-on-1, you seem to unleash a different, like the instincts. Like, why are you so comfortable in those like 2-on-1s? You don't panic at all.
Oh, my heart's racing, man.
I think
I'm
if
like
anything, like what you're
dying
saying,
over here.
I think it
I
comes with
think-
the comfort
yeah.
of knowing that you don't have to worry about hitting somebody else.
There
You
is
know?
a comfort with
Yeah.
friendly fire because the teammates that do have 2 left still have to play it safe, right?
Yeah.
So
Oh,
there,
snap.
yeah. So it actually makes it more interesting. I love that mode, friendly fire. I don't think we're gonna change it because even in a 2-on-1 situation, it gets very interesting. Usually you
Yeah.
can just spam buttons if you're 2-on-1 and overlay attacks, and it's a GG easy. But on a 2-on-1 in friendly fire mode, you have to be safe. you know?
Like there were plenty of times where you could see I was trying to play off of what Chess was doing, and that's how I was able to take one of Mike's stocks at near the end there when we all were at 1 stock. But then there were some incidents too, like when I accidentally inhaled Chess, for example, where like it's like, oh shoot, like
We were wondering if that could be something used for duo players. Can you steal the abilities of your teammates?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
What I was intending to do when I spat him back out was to just, I knew he would take
Shoot.
minimal damage, but you know, I just wanted him to get at a safe distance from me at that point.
Instead of
because I think-
absorbing his power.
Exactly, because I knew that his power wasn't going to be too much use to me, but I wasn't counting on that soccer ball to ricochet into him afterwards. So that's what I
Yeah,
was-
there was a couple
Yeah.
friendly fire plays that, unfortunate. I think you were playing more aggressive because it was a final game. Kirby has to play aggressive, otherwise he gets tossed around like a volleyball. But
Yes.
that aggression came through. How did it feel when, you know, Chess was on the other end of that?
Oh, I felt bad.
You know, we've been praising you guys as a team that has great spacing, able to mitigate a lot of the friendly fire attacks. But on that last one, it was unfortunate to see Chess get knocked twice off the map. Very unlucky, very unlucky. But part of it is the aggressive play you were going for, and that just happens. Chess, how did it feel when you saw yourself get zoomed out at the other end by your teammate?
I feel like with friendly fire, it's up to you to get out of the way. So like, I don't blame you. Like,
Wow,
I
taking
should've- I
responsibility
should've
like the
been
true
in there.
champ. That's amazing. I love how you're. Yeah, go ahead. You guys can
I was
reflect
gonna
on
say
that
this
one.
both ways. Like yeah, sure. Like you know, you're being mindful of me, but at the same time, like in some regards, I could be more mindful, or you know, the other way around. Like I'm trying to be mindful of you too. So yeah, it's like I won't blame you if anything went awry or something, because I know that whatever it is you're trying to do, it's with good intention. You know, it's like I'm not worried about you trying to do anything.
Amazing. And that's what a lot of this is about, having you guys in Discord, talking to each other, putting you guys on teams, is the responsibility you guys take. Most people in that situation, Felix or Chess, right? Your teammate hits you across the map. They go, oh, you know, it's like a bad feeling, right?
Yeah.
But for you to take responsibility, even though you're the recipient, Chess, is something to be respected. I think that's great that you didn't channel any sort of frustration after you were knocked out in a very crunch situation. So I think that's a good practice that I can take into next week. Is, you know, those friendly fire things happen, but even taking ownership of getting hit, maybe you didn't notice your teammate there, is something. Yeah, we can all improve that.
I like
cool.
to live by this quote in my life. It
Go
goes-
ahead.
It goes, why you have to be mad? It's just game.
It's just I love it. I need to write that down on a postcard and mail it to myself. That's amazing.